Makes you like in Charlotte's called The War and you know, G Wise. Oh gee, let's see. Get
Borough with
some.
the most crime and is well known for gang activity. The Bronx drill sound is on the rise and is fueling the deadly war between three gangs: the OGs, the YGs, and Sevside. Let's get straight into this crazy beat. Brooklyn was getting attention for its drill scene, but the Bronx is coming with a whole new
That's
sound and
awesome.
starting to make waves. K Flock is one of the hottest rappers from the Bronx right now, racking up millions of plays on songs like Being Honest and PSA. Bronx drill may have the same bass lines and hard flow as Brooklyn and UK drill, but it has its own unique sound that's influenced by classic New York hip hop. Most of the beats have classic samples laced in with distorted 808s that gives the music a different vibe than drill from other areas. K Flock has been riding the wave with his new sound and has been building a buzz over the past few months. But his come up ain't just been all success. He also suffers from the
Mm,
pain and loss that comes with the street life, losing many friends to gun violence. K Flock hopped
that's
off the
sad.
curb at a young age and was on the block at like
I lost my cousin too.
12 years old. He started rapping because of his homie Ducky B, who was also a rapper and has been featured on multiple tracks. K Flock's first official track was a remix of the 22G song Licky Gang Freestyle, which he titled FTO. 22Gs then gave K Flock a shout out in a recent interview showing love to the Bronx drill movement. In August 2021, he remixed Siggy Flack's song Dishonest and called it Being Honest. That track quickly racked up millions of views and earned him a feature from G Herbo. There's also rumors that he recently signed a seven-figure deal and he's in a good position to take over the Bronx rap scene. But behind all of K-Flop's success is a deadly war that involves his own family members. He's from a blood set around
Mm,
East 187th Street in a hood known as Sevside. Sevside is made up of Mac Father Friends and Sex Money Murder, and they cool with the Rolling 80s Crips. Sevside beefs with other gangs in the area, including the OGs, or Original Goons, and the YGs, or Young
mm,
Gunners. At first, these two was the same gang and controlled a few different projects around Portland Ave, not far from Sevside. One of the founders of the YGs crossed over another top member, so the dudes in his hood split off to form the OGs. Today, the YGs are one of the most hated gangs in the Bronx, and they beef with almost everyone. One of the YG's main rappers, named D-Thang, is K Flock's blood cousin. The two rappers have been dissing each other back and forth. D-Thang shocked the whole hood by dropping a Chicago-style drill track called Talking Facts, where he disrespects dead ops from damn near every gang the YG's beef with. But the beef ain't start with rap. It began with multiple murders, followed by threats in music and on social media. In July 2021, the 19-year-old rapper who went by the name Ty Swish was shot in the head in the lobby of his apartment building.
ooh.
He ran outside after getting shot, but had been hit in the eye and quickly collapsed. A family friend and her two kids found him unconscious outside the building. He was rushed to the hospital, but he was dead at the scene. Witnesses say the gunman fled in a dark-colored four-door sedan, but was never identified. Friends and neighbors said Ty Swish was a good kid who never got in trouble, but he was allegedly from sex money murder, and they would quickly even the score for his death. A few days later, 13-year-old Jerry and Elliott was chased down and killed outside the Angels Cafe in the
Mm,
Belmont neighborhood of the Bronx.
that's it.
Jerry had just graduated from junior high and was turning 14 later that month. But even though he was young, he already claimed to be from the Rolling 80s Crips. He had already got arrested 8 times for robbery and assault and spent time in juvie. A friend of Jerrian's said the Crips put him on when he was 10 years old and that she tried to warn him about the lifestyle, but he ain't listen. The murder was captured on surveillance footage and showed Jerrian
Mm,
walking down the street with a friend. A black sedan is seen driving up alongside him, then coming to a stop. A masked shooter then hops out and shoots at both of them. His friend ran away, but Jerrian falls and then crawls into a local cafe. He got shot in the legs and the chest and was rushed to the hospital, but later pronounced dead. Police think Jerrian's death was payback for killing Ty Switch. They don't know if
mm,
he was the killer, but they believe he was there at the time of the murder. Just a few hours after Jerrian got chipped, the ops got their revenge and a 16-year-old got killed, and police think it was a payback hit. On Sunday, July 11th, a 16-year-old rapper named Rajiz was shot while getting his hood over. Rajiz was from the 800 YGs, and the shooting is believed to be retaliation for the murder of Jerry and Elliott. Rajiz supposedly made fun of Jerry's death on social media right after it happened, and the get back was immediate. He was on his way to the
mm,
studio, and two men on scooters pulled up and started dumping shots into his Uber. The whole thing was captured on the driver's dash cam and quickly went viral on social media. The rapper got shot once before and
mm,
survived. His mom said he was trying to turn his life around and was focusing on his music career, but he didn't get that chance and instead became another casualty in this deadly war. But the case is
mm,
still active and they both minors, so there ain't too much public info available. With so many deaths on all sides, the beef between the YGs, OGs, and Sevside was really heating up. On August 16th, K Flock dropped a track, Is You Ready?, where he disses multiple rival rappers, including his own cousin, D-Thing. In the first verse, he says, Boy, ask my ops, it could get ugly. I could do like Ice did Sunny. This is
Mm.
referring to the classic film, Agent Cool. In the movie, Mitch, one of the main characters played by Mekhi Phifer, has a younger brother who gets kidnapped for ransom. Mitch tries to get the money, but he gets killed by Rico, played by Cameron, who steals the drugs to pay Sonny's ransom. Sonny gets killed as a result, and come to find out, he was set up by his own uncle, Ice, who was mad at Mitch for kicking him
Mm.
out of the house. So in this bar, K Flock sends a shot directly to his own cousin, D-Thing, and lets him know he's not above setting him up. The song was big in New York and even got played on Hot 97. So you can probably guess how the ops felt about this.
Cool.
D-Thing quickly hopped on social media and gave his thoughts from the bar, saying, Can't wait to see Hunty now. A few weeks
Mm.
later, another Rolling 80s member who was affiliated with K Flock got murdered broad day. The victim, a 16-year-old rapper Nas Rolla. He was killed after two men hopped out of a Honda Accord and popped him in the head and chest in Sevside's hood. Police said that Nas Rolla had a long criminal history and got arrested 18 times already, including 10 felonies dating back to May 2017. He was recently arrested for gun possession and was fighting 3 other open gun cases.
Mm.
After his death, D-Thing would hop on Instagram and sneak diss Nas Rolla, who was his cousin K Flock's right hand man, suggesting he might have got set up. Right around the same time Nas Rolla was killed, D-Thing dropped Talk Facts, which is pretty much the Bronx version of Who I Smoke, where he disses all his ops, both alive and dead. On the track, he samples the song Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier, still in recovery, sending shots at K Flock's homie, Dougie B. He also says, Come on,
Mm.
TJ, you see me when I ain't see you. You ain't even make a move. He takes shots at another rival rapper from Cortland who dissed D-Thing on the track Kidnap Who after D-Thing said he was gonna kidnap Booba Sapp. Jiggy Man, aka Shot X, dumbass got hit. That's word on my mother, they never do shit.
Mm.
Here, he's talking about a rapper named Shot X who's from the OGs and known to go by the name Jiggy Man. So, it looks like Bronx Drill is following the same pattern as Chicago and the UK. Rappers
Yeah.
diss each other in songs and follow it up with real violence. What's really crazy is that a lot of them are under 18 and still that come with the lifestyle they live in.
So they younger.
Hopefully, they're paying attention to how hot it's getting in O Block and they cool it down before it's too late. But with so many lives lost on both sides, it's hard to
Yeah.
see an end in sight.